Welcome to Craft Plan Create.
Hi, my crafty friends. Today I'm going to be doing some decorative planning for February 6th through February 12th, but I'm doing something different. I didn't want to use any sticker books, so I went to the Creative Market and bought all of these lovely images and formatted them onto a Word document. Then I printed them off on a plain old sheet of paper, and I'm going to just decorate and make my own stickers. So if you want to see that, go ahead and stick around. So now I'm going to have to take my handy dandy scissors and fussy cut them all out. So if you're asking what a fussy cut is, it's just when you take your image and you cut around it on your own. What I like to do when I'm cutting fussy cuts is move the image, not really my scissors. For some reason, I just get a better cut that way. So I'll just film this piece, but I'm going to do the rest of this off camera. I do have to address the elephant in the room. If you have been on my channel, you know I have Avery sticker True Block paper, which is what I wanted to print this on. However, my printer was having an attitude problem today, and I just let it have its moment and moved on and printed it on paper, which it printed it on beautifully.
These are all the images cut out. There's Avery sticker paper and regular paper, and I'm just going to adhere the regular paper down with glue stick. And this washi tape, let me show it to you. I bought it from the washi tape shop. I think it'll complement the spread really nicely. So let's go ahead and get started. So the one thing I will always say when you're planning or decorative planning is you really want to look at your week, okay? So if you have a lot of things going on in your week, hypothetically, and you wanted to use these handmade images for your decorative planning, you could do something like this. It's a very simple plan with me, but it's really effective, right? Like let's say you don't have tons of stuff going on Monday. You could do something like this. You could rearrange this here or here, like you could put it there, and then you'd have tons of writing space here. I don't ever mind having this blocked because if you need more space, you can add more boxes here like that, right? Or you can mix it up and put this one here and this one here and this one here. That's the great thing about using stickers that you make, is that you can kind of play around with it and rearrange it. And then if you want your saying, you can put a saying here. And then you want to do simple decorations, right? You could do that in the middle. You could also put this little quote up here. And then you can just put some little decorations between these dates and maybe this little rose bush over here. And that could be complete, and even this, just like this, right? It would be a very simple decorative planning. For me and my week, I actually had quite a few things going on Monday and Tuesday. And so this big image here is not necessarily going to work for me, but I do like this layout. So let me go ahead and set all these images aside. I use old magazines to protect my surface. I'm going to put this right over here because I don't mind that it's blocking a lot of the weekend. So what I'm going to do here is put some of this really pretty washi tape down here. And it's from the washi tape shop. It's just this really cute writing. And I like to tear my washi tape. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. So now that I have a little bit of that washi tape down there, I'm going to put this little piece up here. I'm going to grab this little quote that says, "My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you." And that's a quote from Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. And I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And I'm off centering it right here. This image did print on the Avery sticker paper. And once it goes down forever. Let me show you what'll happen if you try to lift it. It's lifting up pretty nice, but at some point it's going to rip, and my goal is not to rip my sticker paper. Okay, see here, this, you see this? it will do that even worse to the rest of your planner pages. So once it goes down forever. Go on to the next piece, and I'm just going to use again the glue stick and the paper. And now I could also use the Tombow Mono double-sided adhesive or some kind of double-sided adhesive, but it's fine. I'm just keeping it simple today. So I'm going to go ahead and offset this one down here like that. And then in this set that I bought, they have this image, and this was printed off on sticker paper. I tried to salvage as much as I could from the sticker paper, but somehow I don't know what happened to the paper one, and all I can find are the stickers, so we're going to just go ahead and use that for that little image. And I'm going to go ahead and use these stickers, or these scissors rather, to place it here. I did want to put this over here, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use the glue. So it's blue, purple. Oh, see how this is kind of on the wonky side. With a glue stick, you can fix it. With that Avery paper, you're not going to be able to fix it. And this is a sticker, and it says, "I cannot fix on the hour or the spot or the look or the words which laid the foundation. It is too long ago. I was in the middle before I knew that I had begun." Elizabeth Bennet. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right up here, and that's not going to come up. So this sticker says, "In a world where you can be anyone, never be Mr. Collins. If you have seen Pride and Prejudice, you know what that's about." So now we have this little sky sticker. Well, it's a piece of paper, but I'm going to put glue on it and then set it right over here. So I'm going to put this little planter over here to cover up the "this week." Let's move on to the next sticker here. And what I'm going to do is create a little cluster up in this corner. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up here. And again, I have to be really, really careful with this sticker because, as you know, once it's down forever. So I'm going to put this girl right over here, like she's walking onto the box. I really like that. These are teeny tiny little rose bushes, and I just made tiny little bullet points out of them, so I'm going to go ahead and place that there. This cute little planter, I'm going to put it right here like it's sitting on a shelf. So this sticker I'm going to put right over here. I'm going to off-center it. There we are. And I'm going to put this one right over here. I had to lift up this girl a little bit because I want to put this little background right here. So I turned off the camera because I had to rotate the paper. But now that that background is down, I'm going to go ahead and just fix that girl there. The next thing I'm going to do is put this cute little rose bush right over here just to add a pop of color and separate this light blue from the purple. So what I've found really helpful when I'm doing decorative planning is if I'm going to use a color palette. So you can see here, this is a light blue, purple, then I like to alternate it. So here's light blue, purple, light blue, and this is a little purple heart, and I'm going to place it right here. And I like that overlapping look. This is just paper with glue on it, so if you look real close you can see the tiny light blue line, but I am completely okay with that. If you're not, you can use a little bit of whiteout and cover up that line. So as I was telling you, I'm alternating colors. I have a light blue box here that is going to fit in my vertical planner boxes, but I don't want to lay it next to this because it's blue as well. This is multicolored and that's blue here, so it would kind of be like too much blue here. So what I'm going to do is just place this down here. Now that I have this box down, I want to do a little bit more decorative things in Thursday's box because I don't have a ton going on Thursday. So I'm just going to place this girl here like she's climbing away from, like walking away from this beautiful garden. So I have a little piece of that washi tape and I'm going to go ahead and just place it right up here as a decorative accent. I'm going to go ahead and put these cute little flowers right over here. So now the last space I have to decorate is right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this purple box right up here. Now I can put another decorative element, which I'm going to do, and I'll use these cute little planners once again, and I'm going to put it probably in this corner right above the heart. So the last thing I have to do on this spread is, as you can see here, I've covered the hole. I'm going to take the crop a dial, and you see this impression here. I need to put it, lay this hole that's open in that, above that impression. See if it's like a key in a door. And then once it's aligned on the bottom, you see that? All I have to do is press down. It's very easy to do, and it creates your hole here. So now that this is all done and punched out and everything, let's go ahead and put it back in the planner. Anyway, that's all for me this week. I hope that you're having a great week. I want to thank everybody who has joined my channel who is brand new. I really appreciate that. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. Would you buy from the Creative Market and make your own stickers just out of paper and a glue stick? Really, that's what we did today. So let me know what you think below in the comments. Have a great week. Bye.